right, folks, I have a chance to look out the window and see one of our 30-foot diameter pinstock pipe. It's one of the four that we have here. Each one of these pipes can carry up to about 88,000 gallons per second. Now, whatever water you see seeping through those tunnel walls, we call that seepage. We don't want to use the L word down here. We have about 250 gallons of seepage per minute all throughout the dam. Lots of water. We do recycle that. It actually goes back down to the river. Anyway, just to give you an idea where we are. First of all, you started around this area, visitor center, theater level. Later on after this, I'm going to take you to the balcony level, the bottom wing of the power plant, overlooking the 8 generators there. Our power plant is in a U-shaped formation sitting at the downstream of the dam. Our zona wing has 9 generators. Right now, we're somewhere around in this area. We're actually in one of the original diversion tunnels on the Nevada side in particular. Vibration that you're feeling underneath you is coming from that water flowing through that 30-foot diameter pinstock. Now, you know, before we can even build a dam, we had to divert the river away from the construction site while it's going on. So we created 4 diversion tunnels, 2 on the Nevada side and 2 on the Arizona side. Each of these diversion tunnels is about 4,000 feet in length and about 56 feet in diameter. However, each of these diversion tunnels is encased in 3 feet concrete. We also needed our upper coffer dam to prevent this water from coming in a construction site, force this water to go into the diversion tunnels. Lower coffer dam to prevent this water from backing into our construction site. And we had to dig deeper until we reached bedrock, but after that, we were ready to go. June 6 of 1933. We started placing about 80 cubic yards of concrete wooden forms every 78 seconds around the clock. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's why Las Vegas is a 24-hour town. Took us 2 years to raise the dam from bedrock all the way to its current height, 726.4 feet tall. Hoover Dam is the tallest concrete dam in the Western Hemisphere. About 1,244 feet across the crest, 45 feet thick at the top, 660 feet thick at the base. Now that is thicker than 2 football fields long. Took 3,250,000 cubic yards of concrete grader, wasting a petite 6.6 million tons. Enough concrete in them alone to make a 2-lane highway from San Francisco, California, all the way to New York City, including the curves. Question: how many people got buried in the dam while it was being built? Answer is 0. Every time we place those 8 cubic yards of concrete in those wooden forms raises the level about 3 to 6 inches. Cannot really bury an adult human body in 3 to 6 inches of concrete. Now behind the dam you'll see a body of water, and that's Lake Mead. Lake Mead is the largest man-made reservoir in the United States, capable of holding 9.2 trillion gallons of water. Enough water to cover the entire state of Connecticut, 10 feet deep. Only problem? Recently suffered here from the 10-year drought. That's the reason why there's a huge white line above the water level. Those are mineral deposits left behind by the receding water levels. Last time the water level reached the top of the white line, 1983 flood. The top of the white line is our flooded level. We don't really want to be up there. Just want to be somewhere in the middle of that white line. Right at the present time, probably we're about 45 feet below the level we want to be in. It's a lot of water we're missing. On the other hand, we don't have to worry about getting flooded in Lake Mead, because every time we reach that flooded level, automatically opens the gates of both spillways, Nevada and Arizona side, take the water back into the river. As you can see from this diagram, water will never ever go up and over the dam. That's just Hollywood, just the movies. There will always be inside the canyon walls around the dam. I like that picture that you see over there. Flood water goes into the spillway. Now the construction is over. We use our diversion tunnels for different purposes. These 2 inner ones are now those that carry penstock pipes, feed the water into our generators, and 2 outer ones are now part of our spillways. Now you know that our main mission here is to provide water, not power. Providing power is a wonderful bonus for us, but that's not why we're here. We're all about the water. It's mainly for agricultural purposes. So whenever we release this water from Lake Mead into the intake towers, 30-foot diameter penstocks, down to 13-foot diameter penstocks, increasing the water's velocity, down to the generators, water spins the turbines around, exits right here in the Colorado River, continues its journey downstream, providing water where it's needed. We have a couple more dams down there, Davies Dam, Parker Dam. Colorado River provides water to 7 states plus Mexico. Now one quick question before we go to the department. How many people really died during the construction of the dam? Can you guess?
200?
Good guesses, folks. Actually, nobody really knows the exact number. Let me tell you why. We reported 96 industrial deaths on site during the construction of the dam. But one other sad part of that statement, you have to die on site for you to be counted. In other words, if you got injured here, but you died in the hospital, I'm sad to say you did not count. One sad story. A few of you guys who worked in these diversion tunnels, like the one we're in right now, some of them died due to carbon monoxide poisoning. Well, obviously, they didn't die here, died in the hospital. If you die in the hospital, doctors sign them off, cause of death, pneumonia. All right, folks, follow me back to those elevators. I'll take you to the power plant. Only thing I ask, please let me go first. Thank you.